Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. This time a pub review. Last week I went over to the Lincolnshire Poacher pub on Mansfield Road in Nottingham. It used to be called the Nag Z. Many years ago when I used to live on North Shield Street, directly behind. You walk out my house, and at that moment, the Nag's Head had a back entrance that you could walk straight into the pub. Very good for my mum and dad who liked the odd beer, more so than I do, actually, funnily enough. Yes, even so. So anyway, it's a pub that I've known, virtually all my life since the age of at least 10 years old. So a good 40 years. Wow, makes me sound really old. But yeah. If you know it, you know it. Been a while since I've been down. Got to be honest, it's been about 5 years. I took a long time out of going to pubs, mental health reasons. But in any case, so the good fellow, Mr. Colin Wilde, who is director, i.e. the boss of Castle Rock Brewery, informed me that Lincolnshire Poacher had some Var beers. They are behind me on this beer wall. So I've got 5 of them. And it was an amazing thing what Euroboozer did to support the Kiev-based Var Brewery by bringing their beers to the UK and hashtag Drinkers for Ukraine. Castle Rock in Nottingham are the ones, it's all around the country. Breweries all around the country doing a great thing. You drink beer, you're supporting the devastation that's the people that have been devastated over there. If ever in life drinking a beer does a good thing, then it's an amazing thing. So went down, parked on North Shield Street behind. Didn't actually have a beer. I can't say I had a beer in the pub. What I can say is walks in, lovely rustic pub. Just as I remember, there's a seating area out the back, lovely big wide space, fantastic range of cask beers on the bar. There was Castle Rock, there was Shiny. I think Var was going on in keg. Very good range of beers. What they have got also is an absolute belting range of whiskies. You look up and it's like, oh my gosh. Now I'm not a big whiskey drinker. Well, I am, but don't tell the wife. Yeah. But I don't go out buying. I don't go out drinking whiskey because I get into trouble. Get the old wraggy bollocking. But yeah, got served by the man on the bar and a lovely chap. He says to me, look, can you just wait a minute because I hadn't even put them on. I was that quick down that they hadn't even got them on the computer. But he quickly sorted me. I had to deal with a customer, which is fair play. There's other people there. I'm not one to push in anyway. That's not what I do. And yeah, the place looks as great as ever I remember it. Because we used to do the pub crawl on Mansfield Road. So we'd start off at the Forest Tavern, or otherwise known as the Maze. And sadly, it's gone. And sadly, that area of Nottingham has lost Saracen's Head, Sir Charles Napier, the little grey Nag's Head across the road. Golden Fleece is still going. So, that it now is the start of the Mansfield Road pub crawl, that part of Mansfield Road at least. So, it's very, very important that we don't lose these pubs. For those of you who live local, supporting your local pubs and you're drinking some amazing beers. If there's something that Castle Rock are doing just lately that I've noticed from going to several of their pubs is their range of beers. They're getting the icon box ticking breweries from all over the UK as well as their own. And this I like. Because you go to a pub, yes, if you go to a Castle Rock Brewery pub, you want to inevitably drink Castle Rock Brewery beers. But also, if there's beers from the big name breweries like Daya, Siren Craft, and so on, to have them in the bars, and obviously Var as well. And obviously a good craft beer fridge, that's what they've got at Lincolnshire Poacher. And good staff, so it ticks the boxes. And it's not in a bad area of Nottingham. I used to live around the corner, worked on the Arboretum Park for 20 odd years of my life. when we were winning Britain in Bloom and Entente Floral, yes, you won't win anything these days, but that's something about the city council. Yeah, the pub itself, amazing, great beers. Like I say, good service, great beers, and a nice pub. Obviously, they do coffees as well. It's not always about the beer. And I didn't see the food options while I was in there, but what I did see impressed me. And that whiskey option, if you're big into your whiskies, it is one place to go to. Obviously, you're not going to pay too silly prices that the trendy hippie bars put on beers. But another one, a good one to come to if you're in Nottingham. If you're coming to Nottingham from outside of Nottingham, yes, I'm not showing you round. It'd be interesting one day for breweries if they were willing for me to do a pub review inside their brewery, inside their pubs when they were shut, and do a chat. Obviously, the brewery then got to give me the license to do that. And whilst I try to be, what's the word, PC, that's the word these days. But there's always the odd slip of the tongue, so they may not want to affiliate with me, which is sad, really. But I do my best for my local breweries as it is. But yeah, really enjoyed it. The beers were decently priced. Like I said, he said to me, do you want to take the 30% off? And I said no. So they do a 30% off. If you walk out with the beers, you get 30% off your craft beers. I think this is a standard thing across all Castle Rock pubs. I didn't want to do that because, the money needs to go to Ukraine. So understandably, I didn't do it. But yeah, very much well worth going and visiting, definitely. And thank you for watching this pub review. See you later with another beer review. Cheers. And I'm on my Chromebook now. Yay.